Hey everyone, I'm Steve from GamersNexus.net. We were at CyberPower PC Suite at CES 2016 with the Pro Streamer 2-in-1 gaming PC. Before we get to that, all of our CES coverage is brought to you by iBuyPower's Revolt 2 small form factor gaming PC. So the system we have here is a bit different. It's using the Fantex Mini XL case that we've looked at previously, and this case is really noteworthy only for one reason, and that it's that it has two mounts for the motherboard. So there's a mini ITX board at the top and then another board at the bottom where you can see there's a more substantial system set up. So the top system in this Pro Streamer build that CyberPower is doing is running an AverMedia card, streaming card in the back. That's a capture card. There's only one PCIe slot, so that's what's being utilized there. And then the bottom, the current setup here for really demo purposes has two 980 Ti's, but more realistically what will be sold are the $1,800 SKUs and up. So there's four total SKUs. $1,800 is the lowest, and that one comes with a 970 for the GPU. So the price is definitely a bit steep, but you're paying for two systems, so that's sort of the trade-off. And the CPU on that one at the bottom with the 970 is an i5 6600K. The top is an i3 6300 or 6320, one of those. And we already talked about memory with CyberPower, so they have taken into account the fact that multi-channel platforms do actually benefit in render or streaming applications, even though they don't do a whole lot for gaming, as we've tested previously. And in even the lowest SKU, it's all multi-channel, and that should assist with rendering if anyone's doing YouTube content creation, for example, as we do. So the Pro Streamer target market here is really for users who are trying to use OBS or XSplit to stream to Twitch, and they encounter issues with stutter or juddering effects in the video as an artifact of the CPU load. So a heavy CPU load from XSplit to do all of that media processing live and export it to the internet. And because this is running two systems, it's effectively the same as running an external system as you would do for FCAT or XSplit or OBS and pre-buffering your render to Twitch. In this case, it's that except in one box. So that's really what's going on with the Pro Streamer builds. As far as the efficacy, how useful it is in real world, it really depends on how serious of a streamer you are. I suppose if you're trying to make a living off of it, then you would want to pre-buffer your stream to ensure that there's a constant expected quality, that you're hitting the bit rate demanded, because you're not going to be falling behind with the processing from heavy CPU load where games may demand it. In the instance of sort of more casual or just having fun streamers, something like this is definitely a bit overkill. You can just stream fine on a single system, but in the higher tier class, it's worth looking at a multi-system configuration, whether or not it's this particular Pro Streamer setup. So that is the CyberPower Pro Streamer setup. We'll be talking about this more in the future. You can check out the article linked in the description below for more analysis. Talked about how all the streaming tech works, how the capture card works, how it pre-buffers, and that'll all be in the article, so check that out. And if you like this coverage, as always, hit the Patreon link in the post-roll video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you all next time.